What is up, guys? I am JKU390, and welcome to Don't Starve. I'm going to go ahead and just click apply right now and pick my character. As you see, I've unlocked someone else. So, this is Don't Starve. I like to explain this to people as if Tim Burton made Minecraft. If you haven't seen it, I think the full game actually comes out the day that I upload this video, which is Tuesday the 23rd, I do believe. Yeah, I think that's right. I might be a few days off, I'm not sure. But here's the game. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You'd better find something to eat before night comes. So that was Maxwell. Here is my character for this game. I'm playing as Wilson. So what I'm going to try and do is, as it says, don't starve. Other things that I need to do is basically just find any way to survive. I've got my food meter, I've got my sanity, and I've got my health bar. Up here's the clock. And you gotta make sure you have a campfire and stuff to hide yourself like during the night to keep you safe and warm and anything else like that that you need to survive against the elements. So starting out, you see it's not that bad for when you start out. I've just got all the default settings on, nothing special. And I'm doing a hardcore run on this actually. Basically, if my character dies, unless I find something like a free respawn or anything like that, because they have those in this game. But I think it's like one, maybe there's two, I only know of one of them though. Actually no, I think there is one other one that you can only get with this character, but I'm not positive. I will actually have to get back to you on that, I might check the wiki after I'm done recording this. Anyway, so if my character dies, it's game over. I'll try with the other characters if you guys want. Actually, I still might because I want to play the game anyway. I played the game a little bit, tested out what it was like. As you saw, I unlocked the other character. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've actually tried to record this once before, and it was yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. And, well, ultimately it didn't work out the way that I planned. See, I ran into a giant tree. Oh my god. That's a tree guard right there. And said tree tried to murder me. But it's okay, I became friends with the tree. Look, I'll plant you another brother. We can be friends now. Friends? Wait, did that... What? I'm just not gonna say anything, and I'm just going to let that be. Just... whatever, just... Yes, it worked, as far as I'm convinced. But then everything else in the world wanted to murder me. There are two bushes around him. I'm just gonna keep moving. Spiders! Save me! Look, spiders, he's in your land. What are you doing? Don't chase the butterfly. Kill the stupid eyeball. Treebeard, save me! I don't know what that one's doing. He's like eating sticks and crap. Oh, did they fight each other? Fight Treebeard. Yes! It's working! Treebeard, protect me! Please! Oh, game over. So, I guess it still didn't work out the way I had hoped. Also, whatever. So, I don't know. I'm kind of zoned out there a little bit. So this game, pretty simple, extremely addictive in my opinion. I can't say it's pretty simple. Starting out is pretty simple. Staying alive becomes a challenge. It's not like Minecraft where crap comes at night and just like murders you. It can. But it can also come during the day or anything like that. The thing with nighttime, though, is you don't want to be just out in the dark, or else you ultimately could still die. So, I'm going to need to find some flint, actually, before night comes. Because I need to be able to get... to make an axe. To cut down some of these trees, and once I do that... Oh, there's some flint right here, actually. I'll be able to make a fire. Now, I won't be able to make what I want to make, which is a fire pit, but I'll be able to make a campfire. Fire pits, you can just kind of put any fuel in, and it will light it back up, and you'll have more There's a turkey. Actually, before I get that Flynn, I'll get the one over here. So yeah, you can put the stuff in the pit, and ultimately it'll just I guess fill it back up like your pit. It will respark. It'll respark the fire. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble saying that. I'm trying to pay more attention to the game this time, because I realized whenever I did record it last time, I was too worried about my commentary, and I actually would lose focus of the game, like my food bar and all of that stuff. So now I got an ample amount of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get myself an axe, and I need 2 more sticks for a pickaxe, so I'm just going to get some sticks from these. And it's going to become afternoon right now. You don't really need to worry about afternoon. Well, you kind of do because it'll make your sanity start to drop, but nighttime's what you really got to watch out for. So I'm going to go ahead and build this, and I'm going to try and find a bigger tree actually to cut down, because the bigger the tree, the more crap you'll get from it. This is the type I'm looking for right here. So you got to keep clicking to be able to chop crap down. But, well, actually to be able to chop anything, I guess, not just trees, but pickaxe and anything like that. Do I have enough to be able to make a fire? Yes. Alright, so as long as I have that, picking flowers will actually restore sanity, so that's something important to kind of remember as you're playing. Don't rip all the flowers out of the ground at the very beginning. Just try and keep your sanity at a pretty decent level. As your sanity begins to, deplenish, you'll actually start seeing weird shadows and crap, which I'm sure will happen eventually, so don't worry, you'll get to see that. But then as that happens, you know, the more it deplenishes, the more physical, I guess, they kind of become. And ultimately, once it gets low enough, they can actually attack you, or some of them can. What do you mean I just plugged in an audio jack? How else would I be able to freaking hear my sound? Hopefully it hasn't been down there this whole time. If so, I apologize. I was just too worried about LPing, I guess, and I didn't think to check that. It has been, like, 15 weeks since I actually recorded a solo series. I had Boo's Fury, of course, but I mean, that wasn't really solo. That was just me and Sharzek's Eve. Freaking... oh, excuse me. Freaking just kind of playing the game and whatevering. Alright. I actually might have enough for a fire pit. Oh, I do. Cool. Alright then. Looks like we'll have a place to make camp then. A perma-camp. And actually, I kind of like out here. We got some rocks or street. I'm not sure what the roads indicate. I actually saw one of those last time, and I wasn't really sure what it was for, but I don't really have much of a landmark for my base, so I'm just going to make this where Fort JKU is. Here. Oh, I'll go right here. Why not? A nice spot in between desert area and forest area. So you want to keep your fire alive because as you see, it's about to become nighttime. And if you watch the outside, you'll see when it starts becoming nighttime, it becomes pretty brutal out there. And there's nighttime right there. So anything outside of my fire is ultimately death. So you just kind of want to make sure you don't... Oh, they want my pickaxe. So yeah, you gotta watch out. And make sure that the fire does not go out, which is another thing that I would lose track of when making sure I was commentating last time. There's not really much to do during the night because you want to keep yourself safe. You can make a torch if you really feel like exploring, but I would not advise it. I just kind of advise sticking close... Oop, move my mic, I apologize. I would advise sticking close to your camp during these, like, night times and things. So something else you can make, which I don't have enough logs for yet, is my science machine. Wilson is a scientist, if you, like, read his bio thing at the beginning. So he gets, like, I think a couple extra things with it, but his, like, actual specialty as a character, because there's multiple characters in this game, is he grows a beard. And you can use the beard hair for something after you, like, shave it. So, that's one plus with him. I'm not going to have to really worry about fueling this fire anymore, because this starting fire is actually really good. Like, it still has quite a bit of light, and I'm a video game hoarder. Like, when I play games, I like to hoard all of my items. So usually I'll be kind of like right here with the light just barely brimming around me. So I'm not going to complain with the way the light is right now. I've got so much free space compared to usual. And actually, here we go right now into day 2. So I'm going to need a few... Actually, while I'm down here, I might want to cook up some food. So here are those berries that I got from those berry bushes. See, I almost got distracted and forgot all about food again. I won't really worry about cooking up the carrots just yet, because I could potentially use them for other things later on, but I'm not sure yet. If so, I'll use them probably to catch, or help me catch rabbits, but I think I found a new way that I like to catch rabbits. Alright, so I gotta start getting some more trees, and... So this is a wormhole. I actually haven't used one yet, but if you stand, yeah, it opens up like that. I'm assuming it just throws you to another random wormhole in the world, but I'm not 100% on that, so... You know, don't take my word for it and just kind of jump in one if you play this game. I guess I could ask Preeson. Whenever I got this game, I got an extra copy and gave it to him. And I know whenever he played, he basically immediately got attacked by one of the Tree Guardian guys. So he didn't last too long, but, you know, it's a fun game. It's addicting. Maybe he'll end up streaming that, like, hopefully after I do a bit more with this series. But you guys can feel free to check that out. We've got our, like, stream information down below in the description. You just gotta go through all that other crap. Basically labeled as us selling out, but we just kind of put that as a stupid joke. Because we have random stuff like Facebooks that we don't need. Alright. So enough about that. This is about Don't Starve. Right now I'm just still trying to gather any random resources that I think I'm going to need. I'm going to need a carrot. I'll need all the food I can grab. How's my... I'll go ahead, because you get, I think, 5. Yeah, you get 5 per flower you pick. 5 sanity points back. So I picked the location of my... Oops, sorry. My, like, encampment, as we'll call it. Because, well, one, it's in between 2 different... I guess we'll call them biomes? I'm not really sure. I'm thinking Minecraft on it again, but it's between a deserty area or sandy area with, like, rocks and crap, but also an area with wood, so if we need to hurry and get stuff for our fire. Seeds, they're, like, they heal you. Actually, I think that might be all they do, is they help your food, or your health, not your food, when you eat them. I think if you cook them, they'll heal your food a little bit, but mainly they're for that. But if you want, you can actually plant them if you get farms, which I don't have the proper materials to make a farm right now. I actually would need, crap. Well, I think I need a seeds machine, but I need to find beefaloes. Or any other type of things to fertilize with. But that's my personal favorite, because they just crap all the time, and you can take their crap and fertilize your crops and stuff. I also use that to get like any random types of food laying around and bring that back. I have watched a few videos on this game, but in no way... Why'd this sound get creepy? But in no way do I know, like, everything, or probably even half of the stuff in this game. But yeah, the sound just got kind of creepy for me. Oh, I didn't pick the berries. There we go. Let's see the map. So, down here's the map where you can just press tab. And now that I've got that, I know pretty easily where, like, home base is. It's just, like I said, the separation of biomes, almost. Hopefully I'll remember that later whenever I'm, like, really need it. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. As you can see, I keep, like, messing around with that. Nah, I don't need to make a fire. I still got plenty of time. Although I would like to find somewhere with, like, beefaloes, or... I think they're called beefaloes. Buffaloes of beef. An eyeball. Boop. And that's what we got for picking that. We got Chester. So, he's now our pet. This is actually kind of cool, because I've never had Chester before. So, yeah. I don't really... I mean, yeah, I can put items in him if I need to, which actually, I'm just ran out of space. I don't know. I'm just afraid of something, like, happening to him now. I mean, look at him. He's adorable. Chester the chest. With legs. Alrighty. Alright, I think I'm just going to pick these and then head back to base. Go away. I don't... Yes, I know I've got the freaking thing plugged in. I also hear a turkey. God, now I see all these stupid carrots. That's okay, I'll get these another time. So is it just right up here? Oh, I'm too far to the east. Alright, just keep heading west, follow the road. Actually, I'll start going north now. Because once we get to the end of the water, that's whenever we're... Yeah, there's our base. And it's raining. That's amazing. So, because I don't want to completely just get murdered here, I'll use a pine cone, why not? So, here's a science machine. If you're near it, if you look over on the side tab bar over here, I get all kinds of new stuff whenever I'm near it. But that's the thing, you've got to be near it for it to really take effect. And, of course, it goes out right when it starts turning dark. Alrighty, there we go. Now, I don't know how much the rain affects the fire. It actually looks like it's dwindling it very quickly. Because if I just kind of watch that... Oh, yeah. It is murdering my fire. Holy crap. Well, there goes some ideas that I had. I'm going to probably end up having to use all my logs for this. I was actually hoping to build a chest. Yeah, I know I have an adorable, currently sleeping chest right there. I think he's sleeping. Oh, there was lightning. You can never feel, I don't know. Lightning, as I've seen in the last time I played this, can strike and murder you. Well, maybe not murder you. Well, it probably can. It wouldn't surprise me. But it can murder stuff around you. So that's something I have to watch out for. Come on, make it to day 3. Sorry, I'm trying to not use my crap, as I said I like to do. Because I am a really bad hoarder in games. Come on. Come on. Day 3. Day 3. I'm counting on you, Fire. It's you and me. Yes! We made it! Good job, Fire. Hey, Chesty. Or Chester. I'm gonna call you Chesty. So... excuse me. Depending on if you do bad stuff, you'll get, like, or I guess a visit from other types of enemies. Like I've learned, killing, or not really killing, but cutting down enough trees will make the, like, tree guardian guy come in. And now I'm always paranoid whenever I see these, worried it's going to get him. I also have heard that if you kill enough, like, rabbits and crap, or in a succession at least, that, like, something will attack you from that too. I'm not sure exactly what, but, you know, it just keeps you on your toes knowing that no matter what you do, it might make something try and murder you. So I gotta get used to, oh, excuse me, this chest being behind me, because every now and then I see him and think it's something that's gonna want to kill me. But, I don't know. He's cute and seems pretty harmless, at least towards me. Maybe he's some, like, awesome fighter that if I get attacked will just run in and freaking save the day. So I'm just gonna follow this road. See what's down this way. And yeah, the eye bone is what gets him to follow me. I wonder if I set this at base, if I can get him to just stay there. Because if so, that would actually be really helpful. I'm neglecting my food again. God, there's a lot of freaking rocks here. And I know I was planning on getting some trees, but I was really hoping to go out here and find some poop. That's something you shouldn't just go around telling people. Unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be any poop out here. Again, not something you should just go around telling people. Well, I guess you can warn them if there's no poop. Actually, you should warn them if there is poop. You don't have to warn them if there's none. Then they'll just think you're crazy. So, I guess I've explained most of the game that I can think of thus far. Or at least from what I know. I mean, yeah, there's some more weapons and crap we can get later. Some other stuff. Items like sticks and crap will grow back. These trees, they won't grow back. I get pine cones from them to replant them. I might actually replant some of those pretty soon, just a bit closer to our base. Maybe I don't want to go too far away. I'll stay close to camp getting some of these trees as a... Maybe? I don't... Actually, the axe is about to break, isn't it? And I think once this dies, does it switch? Yeah. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Alright. Ooh, a carrot. All trees, right? Not a freaking, God, that bird looked huge because of it flying away. Like it's pan out. I wonder if it does just kind of like... Oh, it does. Okay. Sorry for my paranoia that every tree is going to murder me now. But... I don't know, I kind of don't trust them now. And if you can't trust a tree, who can you trust? Alright. So, sorry if at points my commentary starts kind of dragging on or is non-existent. Because I'm trying, like I said, to concentrate on this game. I know my food's deplenishing right now. And whenever night comes, I'm going to cook up more food. And that's whenever I'm mainly going to be eating again. So right now I'm just going to be collecting random and hopefully helpful materials that will help me. Yeah, it's getting late. Oh, that tree just grew behind me. I thought the freaking thing just came to life. I was about to get really annoyed. So how much do I lose a hit? Do I just lose 1%? Or is it... No, because I haven't hit near that many trees. I don't know how it works. Maybe that's something else I'll have to look into. But for now... Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about cutting down anymore for right now. I will get some grass, though. Grass can always help. So can... are they twigs? Yeah, they're twigs. I don't know if they're twigs or sticks. The whole Minecraft thing still... I don't know, like the feeling of Minecraft makes me want to just give it Minecraft terms to everything. Oh well. So, where are we right now in compare... Oh, we're south, I guess, of our base. I was thinking we headed further north. Oh well. So now we're back to the base. Oop. Now I'm being a complete idiot and misclicking. There we go. Stupid bird. I'll throw a log on the fire for now. I want to make... Okay, let's see. Refine boards. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's nice. Refine more boards. Yeah. Cool. And refine more boards. Alright. Now using those, I should be able to... Let's see, structures? Yes! A treasure chest. Alright. Now. Oh yeah, I should probably cook some food while I'm waiting. And you know what? I think I'm just going to cook up, maybe not all, but a lot of these carrots. There we go. I think I can make it through the night. Don't you guys? Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe not? It looks like I can make it. I think I can make it. Come on, Wilson. Come on, Fire. You fought through harder. Yeah, day 4.